Welcome in to Enchanting Mermaid fortune telling. I have been channeling energies for this reading, and I picked up on soulmate and twin flame energies. If those labels don't resonate with you, this might not be your reading, but definitely check back because I am downloading messages from the universe quite often. So I'm going to start by rolling my divination dice. And we have Neptune, the 10th house, and Sagittarius. So Neptune speaks to dreams, imagination, fantasy. Sagittarius speaks to adventure and very warm and upbeat vibes. And the 10th house speaks to fame, fortune, status. So we'll keep those in mind as we get some messages. We're going to start with the tarot. Please, what messages do we need about this twin flame or soulmate connection? The energies I've been picking up on is that this is a long time ago connection. This is a connection that is new. It's in the past. You're not in communication at the current moment. Okay, anything else? Anything else that we need from these cards? Okay, no. All right. So we start off with the Knight of Wands, and it's a very passionate energy here. I want to say that the energy that I'm getting off of this and the whole reading is a very magnetic, sensual, flirty, deeply passionate energy between you. And there is no gender tied to any of this, so whatever resonates with you and your person. And then we have the 9 of Wands, and so I feel like, again, that you're not communicating with this person at this time. And there might be some ambiguity between the two of you. This is something that you've, been on again, off again with this person, or they've been hot and cold. But like I said with the Knight of Wands, the passion is absolutely there between the two of you. This is the 4 of Wands. This is the intimate gatherings. Let's get it on. Very sensual, passionate energy with the 4 of Wands. So that's definitely something that in the past was very apparent. But again, I feel like you are not communicating with this person at this time. And so, especially if this is a twin flame or soulmate connection, when there's that period of no communication between two people, we're never separated from our twin flame or soulmate, because in the 5D, we're connected spiritually. So there is no separation. In the 3D, though, we can be non-communicative with people. And so when we're in that period of not communicating how we feel on a very deep level, we can start questioning, was this real? Is this something, did this really happen? Is this connection real? Or is it something that I made up in my head? And then we have the Star, which shows that it is a divine union of souls. This is something that started long ago, before this lifetime here, and it will progress. But I want to be clear that the twins, especially with the twin flame, but also with the soulmate, but with the twin flame connection, it's not about a romantic relationship between two people. I know that with all the passion and the sensuality and the sparks between twin flames, it seems like it's supposed to be a hallmark romantic thing, and let me be the first to say that that's a toxic way to look at love. But it's not about that. So the twin flame experience is about being triggered to be our authentic selves. Be your authentic self. So in my experience with my twin flame, it came out of the blue. I was living a completely different life, that I was unhappy with myself. I felt like I was living a very fake life from who I really am. And so my twin flame came into my life, and basically everything imploded. And then I ended up being so unhappy with everything around me that I really took the time to heal and figure out what makes me happy in life. Excuse me, my my spirit family is trying to get some attention. Anyway, so just remember that it's about you being happy with yourself, being comfortable in your own skin, and it's not about a romantic relationship between two people. That's not to say that you can't come into union, and you probably will come into union with this person, and it'll be wonderful when you do, but that's not the point of it. You need to really grow into your own authenticity and fall in love with yourself. That's the bottom line. You need to fall in love with yourself. Okay, so I have some other messages to pull. I'm going to pull, these are the shadow and light cards, oracle cards. Thank you. Faceless ghosts and the haunted girl, ghost people. I feel with this card that, see, there's two faces, and then what I was just saying is that you're questioning, is this connection with this person real? Maybe they ghosted you, maybe you ended it, but they feel like they're ghosts now, and you're questioning and feeling haunted by all of it. Again, tap into the connection and the things that you shared with this person to find truth. And then we have the Eclipse Mermaid, and she brings a powerful energy shift. This is an excellent card because I do feel like there's an energy shift happening definitely right now in this connection between the two of you. And it's not anything apparent. It's not something that you're going to notice in the 3D, but you really have to tap into your energies to see. I'm going to get a card from the Shapeshifters. What do we need to know? Give us a message for this connection. Twin flame or soulmate. What do we need to know? Okay, this is funny. Little wolf girl, and it says it's okay to be alone, and that is exactly what I was just saying. When you're okay being alone and you become your favorite person, and I don't mean that in a narcissistic type of way. This is not people suffering from narcissistic personality disorder don't love themselves. They don't even like themselves. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about being so in touch with your own spirit that you are perfectly happy to be alone and to be doing things you like, whether it's tarot or it's anything that you like to do. If you are an artist or a crafter and you enjoy your alone time, this is what it's about. You need to step into your own self and love yourself and be totally fine being alone. All right, so then I'm gonna get some messages here from your person. What would this person want to say? What does this person feel in their heart right now that is going unsaid? What is going unsaid but being felt and especially communicated in the 5D? We'll take those. Okay. Alright, so this one is you changed your cell number and closed your accounts. So take this as it resonates. Either you did this because you thought, well, it's over, I'm moving on, and then your person realized this, or your person did this to push you away. Don't let anyone else write your next chapter. And that's what I was just saying here, with stepping into your own self. You need to write your next chapter. That's very important. You stimulate me with your brilliant mind. This person is in love with your mind, your heart, your soul, your body. But especially, I think with this, I'm feeling that you guys had very deep conversations. And I feel like you started as friends first, and fell in love that way. Create with your hands to mirror the love in your heart. A lot of times when we're heartbroken, or we're grieving something, we don't know what to do. But I was saying about being okay to be alone. Create things that bring you joy, and pour all of that emotion that you're feeling into your, making things with your hands. You see through me like I'm naked before you. This is a very triggering thing. This, for a lot of people, it's a very triggering emotion. And I feel like this is your person speaking to you, saying, I feel vulnerable and naked in front of you. And I can't make this stuff up. Tell me it's love. Tell me it's real. Touch me with a kiss. Feel me on your lips. So I feel like this is your energy, and maybe it's your person's energy, or maybe you're both mirroring each other, which twin flames do. But you're at that point where it's been long enough that you feel like, is it real? Is this real? Did I make this up? And you didn't. And that's the hardest thing, I think, with this journey, is that we question everything when we feel it's over. But remember, there's no separation in spirit, and it's not over. It's a twin flame connection, or a soulmate connection, can be unfinished, can be, stay unfinished. And that's what I just said that. There's no loss or separation in spirit. There really isn't. And we live so much in our 3D world, what we can feel and see and touch. But we need to go into our spiritual realm. Our connection is infinite, like the stars. And that's what I was just saying, that it's unfinished. This is unfinished. But that doesn't mean you need to sit around and wait for your person. Don't do that. That's going to keep you stuck. You need to move into your own self and onto your own path and into your own destiny. And then this one, we both need to feel free in our connection. And you're not going to feel free if you sit around and wait for somebody to decide they want to talk to you. I mean, that's just not the way to do it. I still have every word, photo, and love token you gave me. Yeah, this person is hanging on to. You might not see it, especially if you're looking at their social media. You might not see it. But everybody uses smoke and filters to look their best, even if it's not true. This person is still very much in love with you, attracted to you, desiring you. You sparkle like sun glitter on ocean waves. Yeah, this person might have tried to replace you with someone else, or just in pushing you away, they realize that you have your own special sun glitter sparkle. Here we go with the lips again. I crave your lips on mine. Yeah, they're very, very much desiring you, even though you don't know that. You create your future with the intention you set, and that goes back to that card where you write your own story, you write your next chapter. Don't let anybody else do it for you. Manifest. However you manifest, and if you're new to manifesting, there's so much out there that you can jump into. You can get intention items, but remember, if you buy something from a shop, the magic ingredient, the secret ingredient, is your intention. So whatever you get, however you create your manifesting, however you do it, whether it's candles or lotions and potions or whatever it is, crystals, you have to set the intention, and that's what manifests, is what your intention that you set. So set good ones. I search for clues and messages from the universe in our old conversations. Yeah, so I was just saying that they've kept everything that you two shared, and they are rereading. And maybe that's your energy too. Maybe you're like, did this really happen? Did I imagine it? And if you reread some of the messages between the two of you, you'll see that no, you didn't imagine it. And self-love and confidence looks sexy on you. And it does. And this is the bottom line. I mean, I want you to take away from this message is that you didn't imagine it. This is a real connection, and nobody's going to understand it. You might not even understand it, but it's time for you to tap into your own magic and your own ability to manifest the life that you want. And do it for yourself, not for your person, and not for what you want, the relationship you want with this person, but for yourself. We'll get a couple more messages. I'm not the marrying kind, but our spirits became one. Yeah, and that goes back to the star and destiny, and this is something that, a divine connection that happened before this life and will progress into the next one. I am beyond the moon crazy about you. Everyone wants a magical solution to their problems, and everyone refuses to believe in magic. Alice in Wonderland. So you have to tap into your own magic. It's inside you. So however you decide you're going to manifest the life you want, you have to have the right intentions, and you have to believe in yourself and your own magic. And then this last card, nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible. And that's Audrey Hepburn. So I hope that resonates with you. If it does resonate with you, please leave a comment or like the video, share the video, so that I know that this is reaching people and I can make more videos and know it speaks to you all, because this is why I do this. I do this to bring the messages to you all. So we have O, G. You're the OG, baby. We have U, E. Somebody likes your buns. So we got N in there. R-E. R-E-M. I don't know if you like, maybe you guys like REM, or maybe it's to do with dreams and sleeping. Maybe they're not sleeping. One more. P. Okay, so maybe these letters speak to you. G-O, B-U-N, R-E-M-P. And I'm going to get a couple of my charms. Okay, so I've got the anchor. I've got that's a rose, but it could be any flower. I got the firefly. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I don't know what. Okay, fireflies must be part of this reading. This is a dragonfly, is what I meant to say, but fireflies. Maybe you watched the fireflies, or you talked about fireflies, or maybe you just talked about stargazing. We've got a heart. This person really does love you. Best friends, and isn't that what I was saying? That this started as a friendship. I'm channeling more than one connection here, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, so we got two anchors here, so that's mirroring each other. You guys are anchored to each other. We've got another firefly. Oh my goodness, so we definitely have a twin flame connection here, because we see this mirroring. We got the hand, and I feel like this is holding hands, something about your hands. And we have a sea turtle. And, you know, this is Enchanting Mermaid, so what would it be without a sea turtle, right? Let's get a couple more charms here. We got another heart. Got another, that's an octopus. This is another sea creature. We got a bat. And a dog with a bone. Take that how you want. A dog with a bone. We started off this reading and there's a very sensual, passionate, fiery, flirty energy running through this whole thing. So again, I hope this resonates with you. Take what resonates and apply it to your situation, and leave the rest for whoever else it resonates with. And I'll catch you in the next one.